fight, the fight of the MEK, is of particular importance. Because if the mullah dictatorship in Iran manages to murder and suppress and to frighten you into submission, it will embolden these dictators, these gangsters in Tehran, to be even harsher on their own people and to create even more havoc in the rest of the world. We must stand together with all those people in Iran, including the MEK, in this fight, because their fight is our fight. One of the symbols of this fight, of course, has been the terrible situation that we found ourselves in when there were 3,000 helpless refugees put in harm's way in Iraq. And then, a few days ago, rockets began slamming into Camp Liberty. Who is responsible? Yes, the mullah regime obviously has put pressure on, but I will tell you, Prime Minister Maliki will be held responsible for any attacks and deaths of those people in Camp Liberty. We will hold him responsible. If there are more attacks, we will put forward a resolution declaring Maliki and his government a supporter of state terrorism, to be treated as a terrorist regime. So tonight, let us renew our commitment to you, to work together with you, at the very least, to save those 3,000 souls that now are so vulnerable in Camp Liberty. But let us also renew our commitment, because those souls are symbolic. They are symbolic of the people of Iran, who are sit helplessly before a gangster regime that doesn't think twice about murdering them and killing unarmed people. The people at Camp Liberty are symbolic of their fellow Iranians, and the people of Iran are symbolic of the people of the world who languish under tyranny in every country. It is up to us to declare our solidarity. We now need to declare our solidarity with people throughout the world who struggle against the tyranny of radical Islam and whatever tyranny suppresses the spirit of humankind. And how will we show that? We will show that through, number one, protecting the people at Camp Liberty. Number two, working with you, madam, to making sure that the people of Iran have an alternative. And number three, for all of us to stand together in these days and stand tall until sometime in the future we can say that we defeated those forces in Islam that would use Islam as a tool of oppression instead of an honest religion that should be respected along with all the other faiths of the world. And so tonight, we are with you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It is important to you, to the Iranian people throughout the world, and especially the Iranians in Iran and Camp Liberty, that we do not let in Camp Liberty the light of liberty be extinguished by anyone. It is necessary for us to find out immediately and let the world know who was responsible for the attack on the innocents in Camp Liberty. And that is our goal, first, find who's responsible. And now that the world understands that Camp Liberty is not a safe place, it is necessary that we move immediately to take the good people out of Camp Liberty and move them back where they can be safe in Camp Asheroth. And continue the struggle. Delisting was a first step, an important step, but it is not the only step in this struggle. And I say this to the daughters of democracy and the sons of liberty in Iran and Camp Liberty and other places in the world, there are many of us who will continue to stand by you to make sure that the struggle for freedom is not your struggle alone, but the struggle for everyone who believes that people should be free and have liberty. Thank you.